Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake, aka Tag, and today we're back at it again with one of my favorite decks in the game. One of the decks that I'm personally the best at out of all the decks that I play, and I got 20 wins with it. I'm pretty confident with it. Let's go jump straight into some games, and hopefully we can assert some dominance with 2.9 Xbow. All right, so we got a game against Richard. We're going to sauce out a good luck. We're going to see what's up. Definitely going to go for an Ice Golem in the back, cycle it, see what he's up to. Oh, Goblin Cage. Does he have the Goblin Cage, though? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Definitely go Fireball Log, and that does kill the Witch. I just want to Fireball it right now. Wait and see if he spams me opposite lane before I decide to log that or not. Night Witch. Witch and Night Witch. Is this going to be a clone deck? Is this man out here with clone? I don't want to see a clone right now, dude. That's the last thing I want on my list. I do not want to get decimated by someone just spamming me with Lava Hound, clone, or something crazy. It's definitely going to be clone after seeing the Lumberjack as well. Could be clone Golem. Or it could just be a regular Golem deck that is odd, but we'll see. It's going to go log that. I really wish that hit the Musketeer. I kind of want to propel the Musketeer into the Archers if possible. Not happening. So I have to hit it back further, actually. Don't want to expedite it with that Barbarian Barrel. Don't want to allow that Barbarian Barrel to give it value. Oh, that Ice Spirit's not going to reach the tower. It's just going to hit Skeletons. Ripperino. So what is he going to do, man? What is this deck? This seems so odd. I'm going to go in for Archers. Oh. Giant. Alright, brother. We go log. Hopefully we end up hitting. Yep, great. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Let's go. Can we make some magic happen here? It's going to be Clone, Giant, Night Witch with Witch. Definitely a difficult matchup, guys, because we don't have Poison, and he's got Giant for Expo. So how are we going to navigate this one, boys? We want to go opposite right now as soon as he starts the Night Witch. And go for Archers if he Giants, and not go in for the Tesla. If we can get that Ice Golem in front, I think we're killing the game. Oh, he's got Bar Barrel too. I kind of forgot about that, didn't I? He's got Bar Barrel with Giant. No big deal, guys. No big deal. Giant clone with Bar Barrel. Easy counters for us, right? We card countered them, 100%. We need to go with Skeletons here. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem after. Ooh, that Ice Golem did not... The Ice Spirit did not hit everything. We definitely outcycled the Giant. It's going to go log here, so then we're able to kill everything. Skeleton's Ice Spirit should allow us to break through. Let's go. I played that so well, man. He's going to go for Archers because he's not able to kill them, right? I want to cycle them as much as possible. He's going to get away with a Fireball and log here. I need to. That has so much damage from those Ice Spirits. Or not the Ice Spirit, from those bats. That was crazy. So, my game was almost in shambles there, but we do walk away with the W. Just need one more Fireball to win the game. Holy crap, man. As you guys can see, Clone is really hard against this deck, but we were able to win. Very good defense up until the last minute where it was a little bit bad, but we still ran away with the victory. So, very glad to win it. Let's go. Alright, so we got a game against Nick Lynn. We're going to go sauce out Archers. We're going to see what's up. Sauce out a good luck. Make sure he knows that we're not drawing. Oh, he's sad. Alright, man, I'm sorry. We don't draw out here. We don't have time for that. Ain't nobody have time for that. And I'm going for an Ice Golem right in front of that Archer and see if he's going to drop anything. So Musketeer, we're definitely just going to sauce out a Fireball. Hopefully get some chip on the Muskie. That'd be phenomenal. Hey, let's go. So what do you have, man? What is your deck? So you're not really wanting to drop anything, do you? It's going to go Ice Spirit at the river. Got Skeletons in the back. It's going to go Snowball that Ice Spirit. So that means he doesn't end up having an answer to that Skeletons then. He's already used the Musketeer as well. So there's no way for him to damage that from a distance. I could Fireball everything as soon as that Bandit walks closer. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the juiciest Fireball ever. Look at that. In all of its glory, it still doesn't allow me to get any Expo hits. That's crazy. I make that Fireball and I still don't get damage on the tower. That's insane. Hopefully we can win this because he's got a lot of bridge spam, man. He's got a ton of bridge spam. How are we going to win against Nick Lynn with the Savage bridge spam deck? Kind of wanted to end up just going in for a log cycle here, so maybe I can start cycling him out from full, honestly. Seems like a very tragic deck to play against. Defensive Expo is going to be key, dropping it as low as possible and outside of Fireball value from the other tower that he was probably going to focus on. So drop Scallies here. Save our Ice Golem to Kite. And we might be Fireball cycling this man from full. Quite honestly, I think that might be the move. So we're just going to start it. We're going to start Fireball cycling the Ice Golem because guess what? That's going to be 2 elixir, so let's just take it. He already Fireballed, so we can go for archers off to the side. We're dropping them in the same lane, so then when I drop my Tesla here, they're not going to be able to get hit all at once. Trying to make sure that this Ice Spirit's able to hit everything, hopefully. I want this Fireball to... Nah, yeah, I need to Fireball that. Should have dropped archers. If I was really quick with the archers, that would have been better, but since I waited, I had to drop the Fireball. It's fine. So I kind of want to just go and split archers again. I don't know. Maybe I could break through this. If I go for a high Tesla, I think this is okay. I think we could potentially break through it. I'm going to Fireball everything here. Pretty juicy. As long as that Tesla ends up killing the Muskie, or the Muskie ends up dying. So we still have the Tesla lab. Let's try to make utility from it. Don't know if he's going to allow me to do that, but I think we should be able to get a very juicy Fireball here. And a log. And we get a connection. Let's go. So now we actually don't have to Fireball cycle from full. Get a lot of damage. Now we can start Fireball cycling. Very, very cool. Expo placement. Tesla if you spam. Well, you're spamming for sure, my man. Really want to keep that alive. I hope that the Ice Spirit ends up clobbering everything. Let's go. Skeletons off to the side. So he Fireballed. That makes sure that we can actually Fireball as well, but I'd rather just go in for an Expo since, you know, we already have another defensive Tesla on the map, right? I think that this defensive Expo plus the secondary Expo on offense will allow us to break through before. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm a little bit optimistic here. Oh my gosh, give me that Fireball, baby! Let's go! Oh, we don't get tower damage, though. That Expo is not locking on. So we're just going to keep cycling you, man. Defensive Expo for the win. You're so aggressive, dude. You're so feisty. You're popping off with everything at the river. We just need to keep a defensive Tesla, and then we can start Fireball cycling, or keep archers on the map split, and we can start Fireball cycling. As long as this goes towards the Tesla, we're always going to be fine. Going to drop Ice Golem just to make sure that the archers stay alive. And I Fireball again. So as long as the archers are still on the map, I feel very confident doing that. And I'm just going to play one more defense. Drop a Tesla here. Just make sure he's not able to break through. Honestly, I could just like cycle log and then Fireball. But I just want to play defensive and make sure he doesn't just get through. GG, well played, and peace out. We played that almost perfect, that game. And we end up copying the W without having to Fireball cycle from full. So that always feels good, man. Always feels good when you break through with an Expo against a Musketeer Ice Golem spam deck. It's pretty hard to do. I'm going to go split our archers, see what's up, see what's good. Alright, so he's going to end up having a Lava Hound. Whenever you see Lava Hound, you want to go same lane as your opponent. Can't rush opposite because then they tower trade you and you're in a really bad situation. So we're going to go in with our Expo immediately. See what we can accomplish here. It's going to end up having Knight. So this is really awkward. I haven't seen a deck like this in a long, long time. We go Tesla in this formation, so then we're able to end up hitting the balloon first. I want that to die before the Lava Hound dies. If that happens, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. I want to go for an Ice Golem so then we can go tank here, and then I'm also going to go in for archers to clean everything up. So we take no damage on our tower. We're going to try to go same lane as our opponent. We see Knight, which is really, really weird, man. Whenever we see Knight with Lava Hound Balloon, I'm thinking that it's probably going to be Graveyard. But he just has a random Knight in there. It's wild, man. Okay, so that didn't get a second hit. We're fine. He's definitely going to go for Lava Hound now. He's going to have Knight Lumberjack, man. This is crazy. So wild. I think he's going to go in for a Lava Hound in the back. Yeah, alright. So I'm just going to cycle my Ice Golem for precautionary measures. Rather do that first and foremost. Tesla now. Could Fireball if he balloons. See what he likes to do. He's got Clone with Balloon. What the heck? What are you running, brother? What is this insanity? What is this abomination of a deck? This Ice Golem doesn't come down, we are screwed. Alright, Ice Golem's popping. Did not hit all of them, though, unfortunately. Huh, man, you got some nice damage on us. Well played, I guess. Crazy. You're so wild with this deck. Okay, so we're going to play defense. I assume he doesn't end up having a big spell. I want to kill the Lobhound as soon as possible so then I can go Fireball the Lobhound pups and the balloon. He's about to drop the balloon with this for sure. Need to Ice Golem so then we can defend. Fireball as soon as the pups pop. Good stuff. It's a lot of damage for him still, but would have been way more. I'm going to go in for an Xbow. Assume he's probably going to end up going for a balloon soon. We go Tesla here. Support our endeavors. I know that he doesn't end up having a big spell here. There's no way that he could fit it in the deck. So we should get a lot of damage. Bait out all these units really far away from our tower is great too. I'm going to go stack another Tesla. If I get an Ice Golem down, we should be okay. Yes, he goes in for arrows, but that's not going to be enough. Oh no. Okay, as long as the Lumberjack doesn't go towards the tower, we're chilling. Ice Spirit's still alive. Very cool. Don't want to go for log because we know he's got Spear Goblins. Okay, cool. You can actually pull it a little bit more. Could Fireball everything as well, just to make sure that we keep everything alive. Keeping the Tesla alive is paramount. So now I go in for an Xbow here. Maybe goes in for a Lobhound. It goes right into the Tesla. Super easy Ice Golem log. So now everything's going into the Tesla. We drop it off to the side a little bit more. Notice. Tesla's just putting so much work. Secondary Tesla to keep it alive. The double Tesla domination. And the game is ours. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. A little bit scary, but whenever you're playing against Clone, you know that they don't have a big spell. So there's no way for them to ever get that last amount of damage that they need. Alright, we're going to go for Tesla right on top of that Hog Rider. We're going to see what's up. We got a game against Mr. Anonymous. Who is he? No one knows. He's anonymous. Kind of want to end up going for archers in the back and just splitting them, but I'm going to go for skeletons just in case he ends up having air units, and I want to save my archers for that reason. Ice Spirit in the back as well. Just want to kill the princess before I go in for the Ice Spirit and make sure it's not damaged. He's going to go for a log. Okay. So it's a log bait, man. Log bait Hog Rider. Interesting deck, bro. So I'm going to go for an Expo soon. He might rocket this. I don't know. I kind of doubt it since he ends up having Hog Rider. He's probably not going to have Fireball. So for a tower is not very good because we can just make sure it never breaks through with the archers. Just gonna Hog Rider as well. It's super, super aggressive, man. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna Fireball everything. That was probably the best thing I could have done. I took a little bit of damage from the goblins, but I was also able to hit the Hog Rider, so I damaged everything at once. So I think that was probably the best play, so then I mitigated the maximum amount of damage. I could have denied all of the damage from the Goblin Barrel, but I wouldn't have been able to damage the Hog Rider as well, so I felt like that would have been bad. Go Ice Golem because I can't get away with Skeleton since the Princess will just kill it. Gonna go drop a Tesla here. Gonna immediately go in for another Expo here, and he probably goes in for tower, probably, yeah. Skellies are gonna be great. Log here on the Skarmy. Potentially allow me to kill that? Yeah, that's gonna be tower. That works so well against this deck, guys. If you're playing against any bait player, just make sure that when they go Princess at the river, that's one of the reasons that they're able to actually kill you. You Tesla it, or you Archer. I personally like Teslaing, but when you Tesla, notice where I Tesla it. I didn't drop it in the middle because then it can go opposite lane and drop the Princess in the further corner, then you can't kill it. I always went for the Tesla like one tile closer to the Princess. So one tile off to the side. I think this guy gave up, so we're just going to 3-crown him. But this is where I would Tesla, primarily. Like right here, if the Princess was dropped at the river. So then I'm able to kill it. Because he's able to drop it off to the side, like here. If I drop it in the middle, he's able to drop it off to the side, and then I'm not able to hit it. But now it fully denies him from ever dropping a Princess on this side and getting away with it. The Tesla will always kill it. So it's super, super important to always have your Tesla off to the side like that if you want to be able to kill every Princess. So make sure that you guys do that against bait players. That's my #1 tip. And then you want to convert defense into offense immediately after with an Expo if you guys can.